Most feared part 1 is live, and yeah, but we do have Broncos. Kareem Jackson 83, Von Miller 90 looks absolutely fantastic. Probably looks like one of the best cards outside of Avonte Maddox in the promo. Now, I've been hearing some things about this reroll 78 plus 390 training. You see, we have 19,500 up there. That's exactly 50 rolls. I haven't really doing any rerolls for promos. So with the Bronco in the rerolls and LTD, I figured if I was gonna do one, it was gonna be now. Hit the like button, drop a sub. Hopefully you watch this before you venture down to the rerolls. Haven't really done it myself. That's gonna be the first time I do it. So we're gonna see if we can make it happen. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on niggas.
Alright, now I assume this is going to be super long, so I'm just going to hop straight into it. 79 plus reroll, 390 training. Like I said, this could be a major L. This cost me roughly, I got my training probably about 29 per, if I'm being completely honest. So if we do 19.5 times, so about 560k. 560k. Now the beauty about this, obviously, I do need a lot of these most feared cards to do the sets or whatnot. So, and the animation is pretty clear when you get a big one. I have obviously been on my no money spin account, done a little bit of stuff where I've pulled cards, not necessarily done rerolls, but I've just done, pulled most feared cards, so I know what the 87 look like. The 87 is just that normal animation right there. Obviously, we get the big animation, we know what it looks like. So this is going to be a long one, boys. We're going to see if we can make it happen. Like I said, this is about 50 packs. I wanted to do a big sample size. I thought 50 packs was a big enough sample size just to test it and see where we're at and see how it is. Like I said, I've heard some mixed feelings. I've heard they're good. I've heard they're bad. But at the end of the day, I want to try things out myself, right? You know how I be. So how's been most feared for y'all? Now, I will say this. Obviously, the first most feared looks a little bit lackluster. Let's be completely honest. But historically, I tweeted this out yesterday. Historically, the first part of most feared is always subpar compared to the rest. So, look, will they blow us back out? Blow our backs out. Pause, by the way.
What did he say?
In parts 2 or 3. And then also there's a special 4-part, which I believe is going to be some Halloween content. So we shall see. The champions, outside of probably Avonte Maddox, doesn't really move anyone. Obviously, we have the George Kittle, which we've got, the Niners theme team. We're going to pick him up. There's our first 83. So essentially on the Niners theme team, I think I'm going to get rid of Vernon and get George Kittle, because like I said, I don't like using the same players on the Broncos theme team account as on the normal spin account. So we're about 4,000 training through, and we got 183. Now, how big of a loss this is going to be, don't know. But we don't know until we try, right? We don't know until we try. I wish EA would make some rerolls fun. Just some, right? Like, I don't require all of them to be fun. I just want some of them to be fun. I wish some of them would be fun. Speaking of fun, 83 Kareem Jackson. We need him for the Broncos theme team. He'll have 87 speed. We'll probably have a Broncos theme team. I didn't do a Broncos theme team this week because we didn't get any players. Our best player we got was 84 Alex Singleton, who doesn't even see the field. So now that we got Von Miller and Kareem Jackson, we'll definitely, hook up the Broncos theme team and cook that up. So hopefully we can pull Von in this video. That would be a tremendous W. We've already pulled Kareem, which is a W. I mean, he's not too expensive, but it is what it is at the end of the day, right? Let's keep it going. As far as this animation is, I'm getting a little tired of it. Keeping it a stack with y'all, I'm getting a little bit tired of this animation. Then at the end of this, we will go into the binder and see how much we lost by. I don't expect us to win unless we pull multiple 90s. But if I roll 19K, 19.5K, and don't pull a single, let's say 87, that's our third 83. Run, boys. Do not touch it. Do not touch this pack. But like I said, I'm here to test it so you guys don't have to. It's been live for a couple hours now, so hopefully you guys haven't gone into this. Hope you've been playing solos, doing the head-to-head rewards and all that different stuff. Twitch.tv/therealdatruthyadig. We will be live tomorrow on Friday. Don't know exactly what we're going to be doing, but obviously we might be playing some head-to-head, and new comp pass should be out. We might be on that grind for Justin Fields too. Because I am level 16 or 17, so we're within reach to get Justin Fields. We're just gonna have to grind for him. We may have to do some solo battles on stream and some stuff like that, but we're definitely gonna try. We're definitely gonna try without a shadow of a doubt. Right now, I'm trying not to lose, but 10K in almost, or 8K in almost, and man, it's been a major L. It's been an absolute major L. Wow, we gotten 3 elites. Like I said, I want to try it over here. Try it on my no money spin account. And the reason why I had bought training, I thought they would do like a champion pack, like they did for the Campus Heroes, like they did for the Unstoppables, but they did not. So, is what it is at the end of the day. I was trying to prepare for that, like a 2100 champion pack, but they didn't give it to us. So here we are, wasting this training now. You know, I got, like I said, got it super cheap, around 29, 28, 30 per. So, yeah, now I heard the 79s are going for like 4,000, so we may have to do some selling of all this to make, you know, a fraction of our coins back. But like I said, I'm expected to lose big time out of this, like, if I'm being completely honest. There's our 4th 83, so we are, what, halfway through, and we've gotten 4 83s to show for. That's about it. That's a bit rough. I'm not even gonna lie. I just don't understand why EA is so against having fun. Like, I genuinely do not understand why EA is so against having fun with these rerolls, right? Like, to open up 20K worth of these and to get 95% 78s and 79s is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, you can't tell me anything different. Like, there's no, I'm not saying I should be pulling a 90 every other pack, but there should be some 8. I should have pulled at least 187 by now. Like, let's be honest. In one sitting, in 50 packs, it's not even been 50 packs, it's been about 25, but I haven't even sniffed close to an 87. So, like I said, it is what it is at the end of the day. Joshua Dobbs. Now, the most feared theme team is going to be kind of cracked. Now, there's no top times 2 cams or anything of that nature. The Arcana players do get most feared. But yeah, outside of that, I don't know. It's part 1. I'm not getting too high, getting too low off of part 1. The 87 investment, it didn't hit like I wanted to, so I'm just liquidating and getting my coins back. Some 87s I'm keeping till next week. Like, for example, the AKAs, if we get a fire AKA on Monday or something like that, those will rise up a little bit, but we shall see. We shall play the waiting game with that and be patient. But obviously, being patient with these rolls is not ideal. Let's be completely honest. Because like I said, we are about to rip 20K and not get a single thing above an 87 plus or an 83 plus. Again, I test stuff so you guys don't have to. You're welcome. I mean, it was 500K, so we can easily, you know, work the market and make 500K back. But this is brutal, boys. This is absolutely brutal. Like I said, I'm not expecting a 90 overall every other pack, but you can easily lob me an 87 by now. Without a doubt, easily lob me an 87. Let me know down below how these have been for y'all. Obviously, you're seeing it for me. These are some hot booty cheeks. And we're going to see how much training we lost. I'm predicting maybe like 15K. It's our 5th 83. So we're pulling an 83 right now. If we ended with only 583s, it'll be 183 every 10 packs. Don't do these, boys. Just listen to me. You know, just listen to me, right? That's all I'm gonna ask you to do. Listen, don't go out because you've seen someone else do it. They got lucky with one pull and they pulled it. It's not going to happen. And if it does happen to you, cool. Take it and run. Like, I'm talking about sprint. Usain Bolt, sprint away from these packs and never touch them again. There's a reason why this has literally been my first reroll I've actually gone into. I haven't gone into any rerolls. There's our 683. Any rerolls this year because they've been so bad. The only, I guess, reroll you can talk about that I've gone through is the mystery packs, and that's because it does return some value in the packs, which we are creeping down towards the mystery pack being viable, just because once we get to that 24, 23 training per range, the mystery pack will be a little bit more viable. That Sean Bradley's actually going to kill the Eagles theme team Sean Bradley's price, because they had a core gold that was going for like 40K. That was like a 73. That's our 7th 83. So through this pack, we've gotten 7 83s in 50 packs. Not a single 87. Clearly not a single 89. Are 87s even in here? You know what I'm saying? It got me thinking, is 87s even in here? Two more packs here. Last pack magic. Let's see what we end off at, and then we'll go check the training and we'll get out of here, man. This was a major L, but we shall see how big of an L here in a second. All right, boys, let's check. We started off with 19,500. 19,500 is what we opened up. Maybe 5K back. Maybe. 14,000 training loss. Don't do that, boys. Appreciate you, boys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I did, even though it was trash. It's informative to y'all to let y'all know, do not touch these packs at all. Please, for me. I'm out. Deuces.